Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. It's me. I'm back once more for more of the 25 minutes of Fallout New Vegas. Now, this episode specifically, I went through the area, and then oops, did not mean to do that. What? I'm gonna loot Bradley's shack, because I went out and found it. Alright, this thing tries to shoot me. I need to repair 45. What are my skills at right now? Let's take a quick check. Check of skills, guns, explosives. I need explosives 30 and repair 45. Alright. I need to level up. A very easy lockpick. With a crap load of gear. Oh man, this is so weird. Because I'm coming from, playing a bunch of Fallout 3 earlier today, so that in preparation for 4, do a bunch of 3, let's head this way. Alright, now let's see, where are we gonna go? I know there's some stuff right in here, it's very dangerous in there though. Vault 11, could go through Vault 11, we could continue this way, get ourselves killed, we could go over to Retcon HQ, we could go to the abandoned boss bunker. Don't think there's any loot down there. You know what? I think we're gonna do something else today. In this episode, we're gonna head towards Searchlight, which is that. Hopefully, 4 has more stuff. Like, hopefully 4 follows more the mechanics of New Vegas, because New Vegas has better mechanics and stuff. I just personally think that. Honestly. Look at... In 3, every time you, take a little bit of damage, you can drop, armor and, how many damage your bullets do really quick. But in New Vegas, as long as you can keep your, gun above the... Oh, okay, never mind. Bunch of legions. Dang. Interesting encounter. That legion dog's dead. That NCR guy's killed him. However,
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you.
Oh, right. That's why he came out and
There's
found
an
me.
NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Yay. I only use that, if I'm, kind of towards the end of the story, when I'm, actually surrounded and stuff, and, oh god, textures. Nah. Healing powder. It's not worth much. It's those that I'm coming from. Single? Yeah, that's just it. In New Vegas, or in 3, there's so much stuff that's completely worthless. Whereas here, completely unintentionally, but I'm actually keeping everything in a pretty good position. And let's just say, is that in 3, there's a bunch of really neat stuff in it, the story feels alive, the world feels alive, working. But problem is it's not as good as I might think, as I would like it. In that, the world feels a lot more empty in terms of mechanics and what items and everything. It just feels empty. Because I'm used to playing 3. Because I've been playing so much New Vegas, and I've played New Vegas for a long time. Probably should drop the outfit. In 3 I've got 3,000 caps or something, 2,500 or whatever. But the problem is that it's the karma. I like how the karma system actually applies in that, and all sorts of things apply in the game. But it's a lot more difficult. Well, difficult. What am I even talking about? No. But a question, because this is a bunch of legionaries. Alright, so there's a dead legionary. A dead legionary. A dead legionary. And another dead legionary. Alright. Don't mind me, I'm just looting him for everything he has. Jeez. Did you drink? It was worth it. Spateless.
Hello.
Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell.
Why are you still here then?
I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area.
What happened?
Some
Oops,
legionaries
hold on.
snuck into the camp and set off some kind of radiation bomb.
Dirty
I don't know
bombs.
where they got it, but it was damn effective. Killed almost everyone and turned the rest into ghouls.
How did you survive?
I was out on patrol at the time, so I wasn't in the camp when it happened. There were a few others with me after it happened, including some of my superiors. Between radiation poisoning and attacks by the Legion, they all died out.
How'd the Legion get into the camp?
I don't know, unfortunately. There may be clues somewhere inside the camp, but I'm not about to run in there to find out.
Could I ask you something?
Sure.
Where should I go instead then?
Head north toward Novak. Look for a big dinosaur. Can't miss it.
It is a big bloody dinosaur. Why Novak?
Because it's a far safer place to be than here.
Alright, good. Toodles.
Sir?
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna, again, raid this guy for stuff. Like, that's just it, is it? Oops. Apparently I didn't raid this guy. I thought I'd raid him, but I raided his buddy beside him. Like, that's just it, is that in this, the repair skill, like right now, my skills, repair, is only at 40, so it meant that I really wasted it. I wasn't making the best I could. Oh, that's not shotgun, right. Alright. But, like, something amazing that I find in, like... What has 0? Oh. Like, this. What are the second type of rounds? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that I have discovered Searchlight now, right? Yeah, and I got Searchlight, so... Let's head up and over to here. Let's see, where would be a good place to go loot? No, let's just head north of here. Or not north, west. Or I think east, west, west. It's a dangerous place, but it's actually really worth it. Like, and that's just it. Is it in 3, you don't have mods, you don't have different ammo types, you don't have the ability to rebuild ammo. You don't have a bunch of fun things that are in New Vegas. Like, the game's more than hard enough on its own. But it's not too much of a challenge. What? And now it's time to loot these feral ghouls. Like, and that's just, is that also in, like, 3, there's also the feeling of hope. Like, it's, like, you can actually sense that there's hope in the world, and that what you're doing is going to help continue the world forward. Whereas in New Vegas, or, no, not in 3, in New Vegas that's what you feel. In 3 it's just dismal and slow, and I honestly didn't really feel any motivation to go out and explore the world. Just kind of wanted to get out of that world as fast as possible. But, like, so I hope that Fallout 4 has something similar, or maybe even better than, like, the current system. Similar, or maybe, no, I hope that it's a, like, kind of nice mesh, like, where it is, the world is dismal, but it's not so dismal that there's no hope. Fop in hell. When in doubt, just fill them with lead. Alright, quick save. Very nearly caused the death of everyone there. Very nearly died. Like, and look at... also in 3, there's just not as much, like, kind of amazing things, like the bitter drink. Look at 3 HP for 18 seconds. That's really good. And if I pop a sunset as well, I could pop that, but I'm not going to. Or I could use that, but I'm not going to. Like that kind of sense of the world's going to be okay. I like that about New Vegas. It's like you feel that you're helping the world back onto its feet. Right, cripple the legs. I need to get flechette rounds. Which means I should to really find the GRA. When in doubt, just fill them with lead. Shit. Right. A fork. Probably shouldn't have picked up the fork. Can't see me in here. Like, that's just it. I played a bunch of Fallout 3 a little earlier from now. So, like, I'm still in the mood of Fallout, but I'm sad. Because it's like, oh my god, damn it. And that's just it, is that in 3 you don't have the different ammo types. Which makes it kind of sad. Like, I honestly felt kind of sad after playing 3. Like, you feel, like, kind of elated when you help someone. But you don't get that kind of sense of hope. Like, I was kind of like, yeah, I'm fine with just going through and just killing them all. Fuck me. Alright then. Let's disable him. Please tell me I crippled his leg. As you can tell, these guys are extremely dangerous. Yeah. Run. There you go. Now pop him in the leg again. See if I can cripple his leg. Maybe just that much easier to, like, deal with him. Did I actually hit the leg? Or did he manage to get away? He got away. There. One more hit and I'm dead. Like, I'm not even joking here, guys. One more hit and I am dead. Again. You just have to focus on legs. These guys are useless without their legs, because, like, look at, they're still fast, but they're not that fast. Jeez, that took a while to deal with him. It wasn't for much, was it? I have a 6. Yeah, no. I like the how plentiful, like, weapons felt in 3, but just because those weapons felt plentiful and everything. Jeez, that took a long time to do that. But it was nearly a level up. Like, look, I gain karma and stuff. Like, in 3, it's so easy to just lose all your karma and stuff. Like, there's ways to keep karma high, but, like, the karma actually matters in that. In this, if you're a monstrous human, as far as I can tell, like, just because I'm really good, maybe that's why the NCR likes me so much? But, like, honestly, still. Some jet. Honestly, it's just so weird. Yeah. Getting all the way to this place is, like, hard enough. And then, from here, then I have to open the door to Hell's Motel. Deal with it, gutsy. And search the dock. Also the level ups there. Alright, repair 5. Explosives 5. Let's bring it up to 35 if I can. And then sneak, I guess. Swift learner 3. I'm level 10, alright. Here now. That would take me to 11. No. Alright, we could do Fortune Finder, but I think Scrounger's better. Because Fortune Finder, we do need more caps, but it's honestly, it's so easy to just gather up. Alright, I don't need those stupid caps. Like, it's honestly just so easy to just do this. Boom, boom, done. Turn on the radio. Grab the DC Journal of Medicine. Take the weapon repair kit, because I need it. Like, it's honestly just... The things are just so common. Like it feels happy out here. I feel like I can go out and do things. Now I need to go into Repcon once more. Whip around to Repcon and go down the hole. This is just it. Is that with Repcon and stuff, you just do this. Now, the reason why I'm taking this way is because it's actually faster to get to the basement from here. I think. Well, he thinks it's... I think it is. I'm just gonna do that. It's better. Oh, man. Anyway, so yeah, Fallout New Vegas. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really hyped for 4. I hope it comes out, like... and it's not buggy or anything, and that it's got a huge world and stuff. So I feel like this is a game that could do really well if it was a huge world. And oh my god, who the hell keeps hopping online and offline on Steam? This is really frustrating. Now you might say, why don't you just turn yourself off to offline? Well, it's because I've encountered so many issues when I go through offline mode. Yeah, guys, this is actually why I like this area so much. Let's see if I can't disarm and collect. Disarm and collect. And I can't see crap right now. There, now you can see. The disarms are just going like insane right now. Like, here, you can actually get... You don't get any XP for disarming, like, the explosives. These things. Explosives 45, alright. I can eventually disarm the trap, too. Just disarm everything. Disarm all the things. Like, and that's another thing in this game, is that... Something I noticed in 3 was that... The weapon variety wasn't that big. Like, in New Vegas, there's so many weapons. There's just weapon after weapon after weapon. Now, I'm pretty sure up here is all perfectly fine and dandy and safe. There's an intercom, though. Alright, 308. Okay, so now, this one. There's a bunch more bullets. Great, I fell. Alright, I guess that's my cue to go out and back out into the wilderness. In fact, specifically to go find the gun runners. I was thinking of going out there and finding them, but now we're actually going to go out there and do it. Disarming traps is so required in this game. Like, those mines, I'm kind of sad that you don't get anything for it. Like, no XP, no loot. But the concealed landmines, if you do disable them, you get so much stuff out of it. So much. Like, like, if you don't disarm them, they kill you in, like, 2 shots. It's scary. Deactivated, collected. Oh, no, apparently I do collect the mine. Alright. Yeah, fragments. Right now, from the I-88, we head off to new places. Apparently in 3 minutes. Oh well. This is... Seeing as the 25 minutes are unedited and stuff. Let's check that. Not metal to lead. How much closer am I to making a 308? I need the powder and the primer. Okay. Okay, look at... So guys, I'm gonna, like, go out. Just keep heading this way. Like, I'm gonna go down here and talk to this guy.
Man, I love my guns.
Gun runners.
Is there some reason I should be talking to you?
I don't like your attitude.
You like it any better if I tell you to fuck off?
Fine then.
Still making a nuisance of yourself?
Mm-hmm. What do you have for sale?
Am I selling? Yeah. Am I selling?
Guns 40.
You might be onto something. I'd like to hang on to any weapons mods I run across. Take a look.
Cool, alright. Yeah, look at even more munitions. And yet more caps to spend money on. Alright, there goes that thing. There go all those mines. And the clubs. And the pistol. And the BB gun. And now into here. Ranger hat. No, can't sell the ranger hat, actually. Sell that, though. Alright. Can't sell that because there's some fat gear in that. If that's just it, is that in New Vegas, grabbing the hanging onto Med-X and Psycho doesn't really make any sense. Whereas the way that I've set everything up right now, it all ends up making sense. Alright, so now those 308s that I have. Like miscellaneous, look at, I have even more money to sell, or even more things to sell. Like, look at all this stuff. Cancel. Like, this thing weighs a little bit. Like, look at all this. Look it. And I can just sell off my BBs. Sell off my 1 microfusion, sell off all my energy. Sell off my flamer fuel, because I don't use a flamer. Sell off my 9mm, because I don't use 9mm. Could sell off my 5.56. Those 3.57s, I'm not going to be using them on anything, I don't think. There's 20 gauges I have, not going to be using them. Don't think I even use 5.56 here, guys. That's just it. He doesn't have anything in aid. He's got pistol extended mags, though. Anti-mat. Anti-mat stuff. Oh my god. Cowboy repeater. Could make it look amazing, but whatever. Varmint rifles. Varmint rifle stuff. No, that's just it. Is it here? My 10mm? Pretty damn souped up. And for the extended mags, it's 1,000. Jesus. That's a lot of money for a freaking extended mag. Alright. And, like, I'm already losing my money again because I'm buying the stuff I need. Let's go back to ammo. And not take those, because those are expensive. Alright, now, flechette. Those are necessary. Disable. Oh, okay. I'd buy that, but it's gonna just cost me a bit too much. Jeez. There's a lot of stuff here. Oh, those 5mm are gonna be worth it. That's a lot of ammo you got there, buddy. Thank you for it. I need that. I needed those 51 bullets, and the 12 gauge, and the flechette's gonna be amazing. Now, I think for my ammo, I have something. Don't think I have anything that uses that. Let's quickly hop on over to weapons quickly. Nope, none of this uses 5.56. So it's time to go sell off all of those. 64 more caps. Like, that's just it. Is that I find that I'm more often trying to bargain for like, look at the weapons he has. 5.56 pistol and stuff. Like, his stuff isn't necessarily that amazing, but it's really good gear if you can get your hands on it. The service rifle. Heck, that's
Pleasure
a
doing
nice one.
business with you.
Good, time for me to
Later.
go. But look at, like, these guys get, like, you can get so much nice stuff out of it all. Alright, what do I need that, what do I have that requires, like, any repairs? This does. Alright, so let's hop on over to 8. Like, honestly, this game just has so much cool stuff in it. I should probably sell off the turbo. No, I still have it. It's money in the bank. Like, honestly,
Still making a nuisance of yourself.
so many of the things that you can pick up aren't worth it. And they just litter the ground. Like here, like, that's just it. It's it. Like, I very rarely loot an insane number of things.
Thanks.
But I do.
You seen what one of those anti-material rifles can do to a death
Anti-material.
claw?
Yeah, so I'm sorry this video's rambling on. You know, I've finished it. I've looted, I've done all sorts of stuff, but I'm just waiting for Fallout 4. Alright, now at some point in the next 25, we're gonna head over there and get out to the Gunrunners. Goodbye, I'll see you next time.